Hi everyone, today we're in Powder House Square in Somerville, Massachusetts, and we're here in front of the Powder House Tower, which was built in 1703 or 1704 as a windmill, and then in 1747 it was sold to the colonial government of Massachusetts, who used it as a gunpowder magazine. It is the oldest stone building in Massachusetts, and in its day it held more gunpowder than any other magazine. But there's also a tragic love story associated with this tower dating back to its days as a windmill. At that time, there was a young farmer and a wealthy man's daughter who were in love and wanted to marry. But the young girl's father didn't approve of the union because he wanted his daughter to marry a wealthy man. So the young farmer and the young girl would meet here almost every evening. And after a while, the father got wind of these meetings and decided to surprise them one night. And as the farmer and the young girl were standing outside, they saw the father approaching in the distance. They ran inside the windmill, and the father followed them. The young girl climbed the stairs, fell backwards, and grabbed a rope as she did, pulling down on the rope, and then they heard this horrible scream. It turned out that the father was standing on one of the millstones, and his arm was caught, and it was completely crushed in this accident. The young farmer and the daughter carried the father back home, and on his deathbed, he relented and he allowed for the two to be married. He didn't survive long after that, but the couple were married. However, the young girl never got over this, of course, and she refused to ever come back to this windmill because it was rumored that the ghost of her father inhabited it. And to this day, they do still believe that the father of the young girl is still a ghost here in this tower. He's also a ghost who's known to be very angry, and he's famous for shouting profanities and swearing at people as they come by. Sometimes they say he gets so heated that you can see blue lights exploding in the night around this tower. We're also overlooking a nearby roundabout where there are known to be quite a few accidents that are also attributed to this older man ghost haunting the tower. So come here and visit if you can. Hopefully you won't get sworn at by the old man haunting the tower. That's today's Ghastly Dispatch. Please join us again in the future for our next Ghastly Dispatch story.